everybody, welcome back to Tri-Bit Council. It's Zach and Alan on the couch today with a new series that we got in the works here. As you can see, we're playing Ratchet and Clank today. It's part of a new series that we are starting up called Nostalgia Trip. Nostalgia Trips, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole idea behind it being that we're going to take each other down memory lane on these nostalgia trips. And show each other games from our childhood.
Yeah, so we're starting off with our two favorite games per person. Mine is Ratchet and Clank, so Zach's going to be playing through the whole game. And then I'm going to play through...
Halo, probably.
Yes.
I'll probably pick Halo as like my beginner game. That's what I started out playing.
And it's kind of cool because I was PlayStation boy, he was kind of Xbox boy, so we rocking it up. Are we getting right into it?
I think we just got to get into it.
All right,
no wasting time.
Oh my gosh, Zach's not going to be allowed to skip cutscenes.
I know, it's going to be very
time to
difficult.
Watch the story.
I'm kind of a...
They are very low resolution.
I'm kind of a cutscene skipper.
Alright. We got Ratchet here. He's big chillin'.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
I don't want to talk over the cutscene, but also...
We gotta... This is the lore, bro.
This is a show. Yeah, everybody just experience things with us for a second. How about that?
There's our boy.
Your boy.
The boy.
Soon to be my boy.
And he's gonna go...
Hey, it's Wally.
It's the info bot.
It's a very creative name.
This guy's not having him. This guy's not having it. He's like, yo, are you looking at a TV screen? Nah. Zoop.
So this is Clank, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
This is our main man, Clank.
He was just born and he's already stealing a rocket ship.
Mm-hmm.
I aspire to be like Clank.
Well, you know, he saw something real important on that TV screen, bro.
It's getting very big Star Wars vibes.
Yeah. Doom, doom, doom. And they try to shoot him down, and that's not good. Oh no!
He was shot.
He's going to the planet. And coincidentally...
Well, it wouldn't be Ratchet and Clank.
Now it's Ratchet and almost Clank.
He looks dead.
No, he's just a little guy.
And
now we're playing the game.
Oh, well, there you go. That wasn't too bad, I guess. You'll probably notice, but this game looks a little bit better than it normally would. We're absolutely playing this legitly on an emulator.
Well, I mean, I own a PlayStation and I own this game, so
it's just much easier to record with this as the.
It's also not horrible to look at.
Yeah, it's much easier to record. The resolution's a lot better, so that it looks like it could be somewhat more modern than it is. When did this game actually come out?
I want to say like 2002. Here, let me look it up.
I like that the tutorial level doesn't have things that actually attack me. They like hopped up and then stood there. like it was...
they'll mess you up if you give them a chance.
These little things?
Yeah, little lads.
I don't think I'll be giving him a chance then.
Yeah.
Last time, I don't.
You're gonna want to break all the boxes, by the way.
All of them? I need the screws.
Yeah, bolts.
Is there an easier way to control the? There we go.
You use the right joystick.
It wasn't working super well, but there we go. You hit the button and it like snaps the camera forward. That's probably pretty jarring.
Yeah,
but oh
well. So yeah, you want to get as many bolts as possible just so you can get guns and stuff faster.
Oh yeah, I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. There are like secret areas and stuff. I don't think you have the map yet though, so.
Well, I think the whole point of secret areas is that I find them without the map or any sort of guidance.
Yes, this is just
I got him.
This is just the tutorial kind of level. So what are we looking at? 2002.
We're old.
I think. Games. Yeah, O2.
That's nanotech.
So yeah, nanotech. We got our health. So that's your health pickup.
Yep, I haven't lost any health yet because I'm a gamer.
He's real good at video games.
You humming over there?
Well, it is interesting how nostalgic I am for this game and how I think it's one of the best games ever. And I'm interested to see what you actually think when you play through
I
it.
think I'm stuck on a rock.
Nah, you just gotta move.
Well, yeah, but...
I think after a while you stop going forward. Like if you just attack a bunch,
Oh, really?
you just stop walking forward. No, you don't. You keep going.
Bad example?
Yeah, geometry.
It could still be the best game, don't worry.
Yeah. Well, as a series especially. I wouldn't say the first game's the best. The second and third are probably tied.
Had to start somewhere, though.
Yeah. I mean, for 2002, this was pretty great.
It'll be kind of the same for Halo. I mean, Halo 1 and 2 were, like, groundbreaking for their time. But not that this wasn't. It'll be interesting to
This
see.
soundtrack is definitely groundbreaking. This man died.
Yeah, I can tell that you like it a lot. You're humming quite a bit. Oh, I'm all the way back at the
I think it's
start.
just because I've heard it too much.
Yeah, it's in your brain.
So we gotta fight all the boys.
I can go a little bit faster now. I don't have to break any boxes. That was a huge
lag.
setback.
There we go. We're good now. Okay.
So what else? What else about this game? I mean, I'm sure we'll get into it because it's
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
mean,
story based.
yeah. The story is kind of more humorous and fun. It's not really like
Serious.
super serious. I mean, it's in the same vein as all of the like action platformers from around this time that were all just kind of lighthearted. There's some serious moments, but it doesn't get deep. Yeah, I mean, the humor is great, especially in the early games. They kind of ruined it in the newer ones by trying to make it a kids game. It's just fun.
The game became too much for the kids, man.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be a
Back in
T-rated
my
game.
day.
It used to be a T-rated game, like the first couple, I think 4 or 5, and then they released Size Matters, which I think was E10, and then it all was just, they were all E10 from there on out. So, boop. Yeah, we gotta get to Clank
I know, I'm working on it. I'm not doing it.
before we can kind of learn about the whole
Oh,
the major plot device.
What
Oh
was
yeah,
that?
yeah. Okay, so you got your bomb glove now.
what is a bomb glove?
It's the first weapon.
How do I?
Yeah, so you can aim like that.
Okay.
Or what's better is to just get used to like flipping and throwing. So like if you double jump and then throw at the peak of the jump, that's like a really good one.
What just happened?
My man's just got friendly fire.
Happens is the best. So a double jump and then
Yeah, I like if you jump and then throw it at the top of the jump.
I'm trying to.
Don't double jump. Just
Oh. Oh, I see.
That's a good habit because then you can jump and kind of pivot in the air and throw it, and then it's kind of weird.
It kind of auto locks onto enemies too.
Yeah, it does. But
How do I see what my weapons are?
hold triangle.
Oh.
So that's your quick select menu, which is a staple.
This classic Ratchet and Clank.
Classic Ratchet and Clank.
Is it much better than? Oop. It's getting a little dicey.
How many HPs you got?
I don't even remember.
If you tap triangle, it should.
Oh, I'm good
You're
then.
Gucci. Big chillin'. Yeah, so we're on Ratchet's home world right now.
That's pretty sweet.
He's trying to get off the planet
Wait, why?
because I think we're about to learn more. It's our boys.
You just kind of
Yeah,
took
you
him
just
straight
kinda,
in, huh?
Yeah, just kind of picks him up.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
That's not the voice I expected out of that guy.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find
You must help me.
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no.
Oh, it's Sonic the
The
Hedgehog.
solar system stuff anyway.
Save the solar system.
They changed voice actors after the first game.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't want to stick with Sonic?
My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and
Classic.
that we are no longer able to
Classic
burn
Spaceballs problem.
But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine
I like how you can't see it at home, but he's just like pantomiming the.
I just love the
What does
plot.
this mean to you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology.
Highly sophisticated technology. We're so smart. Us alien businessmen.
A large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one.
The plot is literally just we're gonna pick the best parts of all the planets and just cobble them together into a new planet.
That sounds great. It's like it's like what America was founded on. A big old melting pot of the best things of everybody.
Whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations form a line behind me and
Kiss my.
We're still on? Turn it off, you idiot!
Oh man, Chairman Drek.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark.
They're hosed. Oh,
Actually,
Classic early 2000s.
yeah.
ship to take me
It's
to
a
the
very,
Center
very
for
dated
Robot.
vocabulary,
Able to
as
get
I'm
further
sure
information
what we
there.
use will be.
Even if I wanted
In
to,
the near future.
I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know?
I am equipped with the
I,
latest.
sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
How long's it been since you
I
played this
agreed
game?
to take you to this wherever it is.
Do you
Can
care
get
to
my ship
admit?
started for me?
That is what I'm
It's less.
proposing.
I played through all of them less than a year ago.
Oh, well,
They're fresh on the mind.
that's okay then.
Oh no. Yeah, and the bad guys just landed. I like how it's not. There's no conflict. The bad guys just landed. And they're like, all right, let's get out of here.
They look scary. Let's leave.
There's no urgency.
Take care of it.
Did you notice the silhouette?
This is great.
No.
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's
Name's
Ratchet.
Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is
Brace.
B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, he gave him his name, and now he's like his own thing and not a robot.
So you see, it would be
Classic.
nice if your citizens were not in the
Classics
city
all
when robots
around.
begin removing it.
Who's this guy?
Preposterous. I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately,
It's like an old Rocky
you have no
Squidward.
choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that.
See what Captain Quark has to say about that.
I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
No one's seen Captain Quark for 30 years.
Worn out your welcome
Welcome.
and my patience.
He's like the head of the planet they're about to destroy.
This is your last chance.
Oh, that guy
Stop
there?
these
That's getting
now.
thrown around?
Okay, wait.
Elder Squidward?
You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No, he's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to
Classic.
fix.
That guy. Such a card.
And guess where we just happen to be going?
Earth.
Well,
Looked like Earth.
you know.
Oh, feels like Earth. Tastes like Earth.
Oh. Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about
No shot, he was underneath him.
He was.
I don't believe that. He's not small enough.
They can't leave the same. You're stuck here. Now you gotta get a new ship. You crashed it.
Huh? We already crashed?
Boom. We're playing the game.
Loading
now.
icon. Wow.
You can continue.
Oh, that's my bad.
All right, don't. All right, so
You gonna teach me some things?
yeah, so most of the levels have a couple different like levels in them if you go different directions.
Gotcha.
And you're gonna want to do everything you can on every planet because you get items and stuff.
Okay. Real. Real achievement hunter type stuff.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
kind of
like,
jumped
you're
in
gonna
here not
need-
knowing if I could actually swim. I can dive?
Yeah. Oh, being underwater is like There's a lot of underwater.
Sweet.
I think X is up.
Sweet.
You're gonna drown.
Do I die immediately?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! No! No! This is kind of like Sonic.
Underwater. Don't
They both
What?
hate water. They're both hedgehogs.
Well, no, Ratchet doesn't hate water.
They both sound like '90s skaters.
You should go in the garbage
Ratchet
disposal.
hates water. He just died to it.
Ratchet doesn't hate water. There's a lot of water and water-based things.
Oh, cool. Hey, go back up. Do I hold it?
Oh yeah, another Ratchet and Clank staple. You're gonna be doing this a lot.
What? Just screwing things? Don't worry about that. It's not how I meant it.
Yeah.
This is a children's game.
Yeah. Got a lot of bolts. Bolting it up.
Is that
I think
the
if you break some of these mushrooms, they get bolts too.
Really?
Some of them.
I think I can't actually.
It's only certain mushrooms.
Well, I'm not here to hunt mushrooms. I'm here to save the world, I guess.
You're here to save the galaxy, alright? Because Chairman Drek's gonna assimilate all the planets into a big planet
You
ball.
say that like I've memorized who that is.
That's the bad guy.
Oh.
This little stumpy dude. That's Chairman Drek.
Short, ballsack looking tycoon.
The
I
Blarg
see.
do kind of be looking like ball sacks.
Well, that's the whole point. They're bad guys.
Yes. I think that mushroom, the biggie, is a destructible mushroom. So the other thing is there's a lot of sections of this game where you have to swim and you have just enough air. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Refill your air and then go through the
That much I figured.
Okay. We gotta talk about something.
Okay.
So
What are we talking about? Good talk.
That's a lot of bullets.
That's not something to talk about.
You're right.
Would you like to introduce a segment of Bits and Bobs?
Okay, welcome back, guys, to the episodial repeated,
The well-established.
the well-established bit that everybody knows about. Welcome to another episode of Bits and Bobs, where
An
one of
episode
us-
within an episode.
we just say something random and then we start talking about it. So we're gonna talk about these bee-looking dudes.
Bees?
So
Let's just talk about bees in general.
let's talk about bees in general.
When's the
but
last
let's-
time you were stung by a bee?
It's been a hot minute.
Have you been stung by a bee?
Yes.
Okay.
But
That's
I
a good
believe it's been more than 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't been stung since I was a little kid. And I think the last time I got stung, it was a wasp, not a bee.
A wasp?
A wasp.
I've never been stung. Secret?
I don't know. Maybe bust out your bomb glove.
Yes, I think it's a secret.
Oh my gosh, his first golden bolt. This is huge.
Yes. The goal. It is quite big.
I think this is the main collectible.
Okay. This is like
You can use them. I don't know. Do you want me to tell you what you use them for?
Yeah, sure. Because I don't even know what they are. Well, will it explain it to me at some point?
Yeah, but it will be until like the end of the game.
I'll wait. You know, it'll be a nice surprise when it actually ends
well,
up.
I mean, we won't really have a use for them because we're just playing through the game normal, but it is still fun to get
Being
'em.
relevant. The camera's not great. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, they fix it in the second game.
That's good. It's very hard to control as
Yeah.
of right now. So, anyways, wasp. Really, I've never been stung by a wasp.
You ever been stung by? Have you been stung by a bee?
It's been exclusively ground bees for me.
Ground bees.
Yeah.
Do you get stung by ground bees often?
Often enough for it to be a concern.
When's the last time?
A couple years ago, we were out backpacking.
Oh yeah.
You were there,
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
It was with Calvin and Cody and Hudson and all of them.
I don't know. I don't put myself in situations where.
Well, it's not like I actively seek it out.
No, but I'm not usually in situations where I'm. gonna
You're
get
not
stung by a
outdoors a
bee.
lot.
I mean, I've been so at work we had.
I've been outdoors.
So at work we had a car that had a. For context, I'm a mechanic.
Yeah, you work at a car dealership.
We had a car that had a wasp nest like in the driver door jamb, right, like where the latch is.
Yes.
And I opened that not knowing there was a wasp nest there. and I managed to book it rapidly but calmly enough to not agitate the wasps. So I don't know. I've been near wasps, but I always just like move slowly and try to not freak out and like let my heart rate get out of control.
That's the problem with ground bees is you don't know that you're
Yeah,
near
they
them
just
until you've
you
already
just
pissed
step
them
on
off.
them and they're just mad about it. I feel like if they just didn't build their wasps or their nests in the ground, where
Yeah,
it's
but
steppable.
try telling them that.
Yeah, just like, hey man, like maybe if you didn't put your entire home underfoot,
Yeah.
I wouldn't step on it and you wouldn't have to sting me. So, I think we are exploring the pumping facility here for the city.
Oh, there's gonna be lots of like.
I kind of forget what's at. Oh, I know what's at the end of this. This is very important.
Oh, wow! Spoilers.
I mean, everything's important.
Yeah.
It's sort of a linear video game.
Let me just find
You kind of have to do all the
Let me
things.
find it out on my own.
Yeah, I don't know. I just managed to avoid wasps.
That's good. That's generally what you want to be doing, is not going near things that can hurt you. I'm doing my best to avoid ground bees.
Yes.
After my horrible experiences with them.
So, what's your opinion on the game aesthetically?
Aesthetically, it's not bad. I mean, I've only seen like a little bit of it so far, I think, but it's got very like nostalgic and nostalgia-inducing vibes. Like this is very PS2.
Well, one of the things this game does well is the vibe. Like each planet has it with the music and the art style and everything. Each planet actually feels like totally different.
It's kind of like Mario in that sense.
Yeah, sorta. So
is this where I go down? I can't.
Run.
I think yes. I think no.
I think this
actually.
is a really
wait.
yeah,
Oh wait, no, I'm good.
I think for the next one you have to learn. So if you run forward and then crouch, and then press X immediately after you crouch. So run, crouch.
I don't think I have any of the Clank jumps yet.
Okay.
I think I'm just supposed to jump down
yeah.
there and get on the platforms.
Yeah, but this one goes. Oh, so this is teaching you that when you jump in, like if you're in water and you jump across the top of the water, if there's a current, you'll able to kind of go.
Oh, I didn't even learn that.
Yeah, so if you go back down in the water.
I'm glad you explained it to me. One sec. I want to make sure I got everything over here. Yeah. Very nice. Okay.
So if you try to swim against the current, I think it's tougher than if you jump against the current.
Jump.
Well, you're going with the current.
Oh, okay. Do I have to?
Like if you just swim against it without jumping, yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I interpreted it as a kid. But I don't think there's a difference.
I don't know that that's the case.
Yeah, I think when I was a kid, I was like, no, if you jump, you're in the air. So.
Air better for movement.
This room has always confused me.
Oh, don't touch the fans.
I do not understand the purpose of the water.
Maybe they wanted to put something here and then they just didn't.
You're on the wrong direction.
I am?
Yes.
Is there more to explore in this place?
Yes.
Is it down there? It's back in that room. What's that? Oh, that's just stuff. Well, it's not that. It's just another before?
Yeah, we want to go through and then you see the pistons.
This one?
No, on the other.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
So there was more stuff for me to see over there.
Yeah.
Why'd you let me walk all the way back?
I wasn't really paying attention.
You're supposed
I'm
to
gonna
be my
honest.
leader. In this brave new world.
Yeah. Yeah, this room is very confusing. I should say the first half of this room.
I
don't
just
understand.
I think the camera is part of the problem with the. Oh, yeah, you see, like I can't
rotate. Switch it.
There we go. That one was my fault.
I don't know. I'm so used.
I'll take responsible for those.
I'm so used to the cameras in these games that it really doesn't bug me.
Shoot. Oh, this is poor form. Bad showing. Oh, this is not good.
I feel like you need to just take your time.
Okay. And we made it.
Yeah.
Very good. Now I'm on the skywalk.
So another thing is learning to use the camera to control where you walk. So if you just walk forward and then move the camera around.
I'm trying to move the camera as I go, and I'm wondering if it...
Yeah.
It's not always...
Let's go, the plumber.
Look, plumber's
Classic.
Everything in this game's classic.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transport.
Escape transport.
Giant robot
robots attacking. Escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this goddamn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
Working people have to wait for
Us working class. Oh wait, did he actually say us working class people? I was about to make a joke about that.
This thing shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Socioeconomic disparity.
Oh, okay, I'll buy this. Maybe this will help this guy get to where he needs to go.
It does.
What a guy.
He just takes off.
He just dolphin dived into the water.
Did he just slide down?
Slip is sliding around.
Mayday. This is the solar ship Radical. We see
I'm not gonna lie, I tried to skip it just now. I'm really bad with
Looks like
cutscenes.
some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa, that was close. Ah,
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
but we've been hit.
An unexpected detour. When
These
we
guys
land,
remind me a lot of
we
us.
have an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long.
Let's him scream.
We're not gonna live that long. He's not talking about the missiles or anything headed towards him. He's just existential. Skid
Does
McMarks.
he know Captain
His
Quark?
name's Skid McMarks.
He's a pro hoverboarder.
Oh boy, this game sure is from 2002.
Looks like
That's what you
he's
said, right?
capable.
I'll
2002.
say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
He's a pro hoverboarder.
Gadget
Ah, like
What you don't know is this is going to be very relevant.
Ratchet and Clank will remember that.
You need to get off the planet.
No. Let's see.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was trying
There's
to.
nothing for you over there.
Listen, you don't know until you try.
I've tried.
Yeah, but I haven't.
So, for context, I think I need to make this known. I've played all of these games probably more than 40 times each.
Yeah, you were talking about when you end the game, it gives you some sort of.
Yeah, so the way these games, they have New Game Plus, which is when you beat the game, you just start the game over again, but with all your items, and you can just keep collecting stuff and trying to get better. And, like, letting your bolt count get up. So, and, like, finding all the golden bolts and all that. Yes. This is where this game picks up.
Oh, this is where it finally takes off, huh?
Yeah. This is the first, like, bigger area.
But how many? You were telling me how many of those like New Game Plus metal things?
Yeah,
you
so
had,
the game I played the most was Ratchet Deadlocked, just because it had the most, like, stuff to do.
which is the second one.
It's I think it's kind of odd the way the games are. I'm not sure if Deadlocked is actually canon or
So
not.
it's like either 1, 3, or 5.
It's 4 or 5, depending on how.
So it's
if you
even or
count
not.
size matters as part of the game, part of the series.
I feel like my numbers joke was not appreciated as much as it should have been.
I feel like I missed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You said
be
it.
honest.
You said it was kind of odd, so I said it was either 1, 3, or 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was good.
Jokes.
Jokes.
This is
We're
jokes.
supposed to be making those. This is entertainment we're trying to create, right?
Well, yeah. That's something we should be asking them.
Is this entertaining?
Is this entertainment? Have we found it? No,
Where
we'll keep
is it?
looking.
Oh man.
This is a platform exploration game. We can keep looking.
So are we gonna let this first episode run kind of long? Just to get to the end
until
of the
we get
first.
to like a decent stopping point, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't set a time.
I feel like you're almost done with this planet, so we'll just wrap this planet up.
You know, I will try and move a little bit quicker then.
No, I mean take your time. The first episode is the introduction episode.
Yeah,
It's gonna be bad and long.
but stick with us. We
Stick with it, guys. If you're managed to still be here,
We get good with age, like a cheese or a
it's
fine
like a
wine.
fine wine. The longer that we sit here and have nothing to talk about, the more stuff we're gonna
The
go.
longer we sit here and germinate in our own game sweat.
Oh, it's really bad in here.
It is.
I'm gonna be honest. I wish I had a thermometer.
It's the middle of the summer. It's
It's definitely
we're in a very small room.
It is at the very least 78 degrees in here.
At least your house is air conditioned. It could be a lot worse.
This is true. Oh, you don't get to do that. You don't have the right stuff.
Well, at least my good friend gets to
Oh
tell
my
me that
gosh.
instead of me just being disappointed.
Being
What?
like really confused. I just forget. So there's a lot of stuff on like the early planets that you can't do until you get items from the later planets and then come back. So
Oh, good.
it's gonna be
Replayability.
real exciting.
Not a huge fan.
Oh, yes. Boom. 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 I love that cutscene.
That's my favorite cutscene in all 7 games.
I feel like you need to get on that bomb glove grind.
I've been firing off a couple bombs.
Yeah, dude, the bomb glove is great.
I do kind of be a terror to those around me.
Yes, you do kind of be a bombist. Is that the right word?
That is my religion.
A
As a bomb glove
bombologist.
user.
I'm a bombologist.
Just I study bombs and their.
So, I mean, what do you think about the design on these little bee guys?
It's pretty good. I don't know. They're enemies. It takes a certain thing to really get my attention. I freaking hate.
You messed up. I'm eating a cookie. So
every time I fall in the water, Alan gets to have one cookie.
I'm just getting kind of hungry.
The current's too strong. I can't like. Please, thank you.
You get something for that.
For what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what?
The current.
Oh, I see.
I told you there was gonna be more water stuff, didn't I?
Yeah, I know, but I need to find these things out on my own.
Oh, you're gonna hate the one thing. I'm just thinking about the whole game now and all the like potential problems you're gonna have. There's some like actually hard.
I'm a very particular person when it comes to like games and media in general.
So there's part of this game that I used to get stuck on no matter how many times I played it. And I replayed this game a couple of months ago. I replayed all the Ratchet and Clanks, and I got stuck on that same part.
I'm also not a big person for like my attention span is not very good, so replayability is not like a thing.
I love the humor in this. I think, you know, now that I think about it, a lot of the media that I enjoy all stems from what was installed in my brain by this game.
That's how it goes. That's how it's supposed to work with nostalgia type stuff. You get imprinted on by like a couple things when you're really young, and that's just you for the rest of your life.
Yep. And you just gotta live with the consequences.
Yeah. Good or for better or for worse. Is this a boss battle?
Yeah, that was the first level, like boss.
Oh,
there isn't a
very nice.
boss on the first level.
What are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, you're not assassin.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Morally ambiguous.
Has this ever happened to you? I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse.
Have you ever been fighting a 60-foot tall demon when just all of a sudden?
No, it's a snaggle beast.
And knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly.
All right, nerd.
No, he just said.
For all my electronic needs. Al has been
You expect me to listen to these cutscenes? I'm letting them play. That's about all you're gonna get out of me.
Have you had super electric gadget since you were knee high as a sand mouse?
I haven't, but I guess I also haven't had a chin the size of 4 chins, so you get trade-offs here and there throughout life. And
whether you're fighting crime or fighting crime, Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Too much time spent playing this game, I think.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this.
Ah, yes, a commercial on an infobot means Captain Quark is currently on Metropolis.
You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
That looks familiar.
Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have
So he just gave me a ship because I wasn't gonna attack him?
press the select button to bring
Yeah.
This poor man, what happened to him?
He was in charge of this whole planet.
And now it's destroyed?
And now, there's nothing we can really do.
Here,
right now.
take it, I don't care. I've lost everything else.
As chairman of our planet, I can authorize you use of our courier ship.
Maybe he's like a King Boomy type. He's just lost his mind. Now he's just throwing things away. Maybe that's why his planet's under siege.
I just don't know why he's still here.
Yeah, why'd you come back?
He's got a big spaceship. Why'd he land after we destroyed all the robots?
Maybe he, yeah, seriously. Maybe he was like forced to come back here by Corazon or whatever that guy's name is.
Oh, Chairman Drac.
Sure. You can call him whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a pretty good stopping point. We've got a ship in the works.
Yeah, you
and-
should go up. You should just go up to the ship.
Okay, we'll go check out the ship and then
We're shipping it up, and we're gonna call that a wrap.
Episode 1, yeah. So thank you so much for watching. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to an end here. All those in favor, hit subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode.